did I find at the, not thrift store, but actually rummage sale. And it's a lot. I don't know if you guys have rummage sales in your area, but churches and schools around my area have rummage sales. And this was a school rummage sale, and it's like the first one of the year. It's always in February. And I found all of these goodies for resale. Couple of things I might keep, but for the most part, it's all for resale. And let's see what we got. And mostly everything at a rummage sale usually is like $1.50. Sometimes things are a couple dollars, but for the most part, they're usually just like $1. I found this little baggie of arrowheads and a little baggie of like just little stones and some jewel stones there. And this 1960s book. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but How to Stay Slim for Life, 1960s. It's got recipes and tips on how to stay slim. And then I always like to pick these up, local history books. And this is actually Michigan, which I live right by the border of Michigan. So I always love to pick these books up. And then that wasn't the price. That was probably somebody's garage sale price, because I think I got this for 50 cents. Just a garden mushroom. And then I found a carnival glass top hat, which I was happy to score that. It has a candle in it, so I guess somebody put that in there. I know they didn't sell them like that. So I'm gonna have to get that out and get it all cleaned up. And then a little piece of Fenton milk glass. This is probably my favorite find. This one's staying with me. A Putz House, which I have I only have one other one. It's a tiny one that I put on my Christmas tree. But yeah, I found a bigger one for 50 cents. Yeah, you can't beat that. Then I found this Tanala Mexican bird, pottery bird. That's cute. Look at the back, the flower. That's so cute. And then this pretty glass paperweight. I don't know what's inside. I mean, it's like an aqua blue. Something in there. I don't know if it's like painted inside, but that's really nice. Very heavy. Some brass candlesticks. A little different from what I usually see. I like the leaves as the bases there. So those are nice. And some more brass, just taper candlesticks. And this mid-century modern barometer wall hanging. And then I thought that this was a tablecloth when I grabbed it, but it's actually a tree skirt. It's a tree skirt and India. It's very, very, very nice. Look at all the embroidery and the detail. That'd be a beautiful Christmas tree, right? With this tree skirt and some like very ornate beaded ornaments. Be really nice. And then I found this vintage yellow cubed pillow. I'm thinking 80s. And then a whole baggie of like Christmas ornaments. They don't have any sticker on them that says like Japan, but they're definitely vintage. And even some like wood ones. That actually might even go with that in a way. Take a look at that. This little, remember these little toys? They spin. That must be vintage, right? I don't think they have anything like that anymore. I would say it's vintage. So yeah, a whole baggie, and this whole bag was $1. And then a vintage stocking. And a planter. And then a yellow planter. And some frames. And a vintage toolbox. Just a nice little small one. And then some candles. Which, like I said before, I'm always picking up. That way I never have to pay full price. I got 4 candles. And I don't know the age of this. It does not have... has numbers and a letter, and it doesn't have any other marking. It looks like there might have been a sticker, but it's gone. It's definitely, obviously, vintage. It's so cute. It came in this box right there. So that's super cute for Christmas. And this deer, Christmas deer, I'm assuming. And then this nice blanket, brand new. Look like somebody got it for a gift and didn't use it, so that's great for someone else to give as a gift. And look at these. Look at these napkins. I was like, oh, wow, 80s. So 80s. Yes, whole bunch of them too. And then this gold, vintage gold tray. You know, for a vanity, put perfumes on. And then some vases. Got this clear one. And this beautiful yellow one. I bet this, I don't know what it is. I wish I knew more about glass, but I'm sure somebody knows. But it's just beautiful yellow. I'm probably going to keep that since obviously I'm into yellow. And then this green one, it's like a green glass. And I don't have one of those lights where you can see if things glow yet. I need to go grab one of those so I can see, check things out. And a green one. And then this little dish. No marking on it or anything, but hand-painted flowers on it. And then some copper Moscow Mule mugs. I think they're vintage. They look vintage. And this gravy boat with the blue and the acorn. Definitely would say mid-century, right? It looks mid-century. That would have been nice to find the whole set. But just found that gravy bowl. And a copper watering can. And then this vintage Attico cake decorating set. Look at that. I looked it up. It looks like it might be from the 20s. It's got the little ticks. It even has the frosting bag still in there. It'd be cute for like just display, you know. Even has the book still. I don't think it's the original box though. I'm not sure if it's the original box. I would say no, but that's the box that it was in. And then a mid-century glass, Greek key, mid-century glass, which I have some of these already, so I could add that to the set. And then some Pottery Barn pillowcases, which those are always great to pick up. I mean, since you know how expensive those are. And these were, I think, $1 each. And then 2 yellow ones. Yeah. Pottery Barn, two golden yellow ones, and then this one. And that's what I found at the rummage sale. You should always check out the rummage sales, especially the church ones, and they usually happen in spring. And you can get a lot of great deals, and there's always lots of vintage at the church rummage sales. So, yep, that time is starting to happen, and this was the first one, and I found lots of good things, and I think I spent $35 for all of this. So, that was a great deal. Well, come back next week and find out what I found at the thrift store. Bye, guys.